Hello guys, I'm Ninjago here, back with another video, and today we have another Ninjago episode review. Today we have the first review of Ninjago Marchigione, which is on episode 1, The Darkness Comes, or episode 95. But if you guys had not seen this episode, this will have spoilers in it. If you don't care about spoilers, I guess you could stay, but if you don't like spoilers, I suggest you guys leave if you have not seen the episode. But unless you don't care about spoilers, you can stay. But it's totally up to you. If you haven't seen it and you don't care about spoilers, you can stay here and watch it. It's up to you. But yeah, so this is the first episode of the new season, episode 95, and yeah. So it starts off with a previously of the last episode, which is Green Destiny from Ninjago Hunted. But the previously, it actually has Cole for the previously, and he actually says he's like the narrator of the season. Says previously on Ninjago, episode 95, 96, whatever the episode is, and after the previously, we see Lloyd and Ward and Noble. They're going into they're at Cryptarium, and then Lloyd's just going to see his dad to see what he said about the Oni, and so Garmon is wanting Lloyd to let him out of the cell, and he doesn't want him to because he thinks it's going to happen. And then we actually get into the intro, which is that this is actually the first season premiere to have an intro since season 3 rebooted. Because ever since Season 1, the series premiere, had an intro. Season 2, the premiere, had an intro. Season 3 had an intro. But after Season 4, all the way to Season 9, did not have an intro until the second episode. The second episode from Season 4 to 9 was the first episode to have an intro. But for Season 10, the first episode is the one to the first episode has the intro in it. Which is, little did we know, like, last weekend, LEGO posted a video called We Are Ninjago, a history video. Little did we know that was actually the intro. And I'm actually surprised this is something different. Tommy Andresen said the intro is going to be something different. It was different. Like, just for season 8 and 9, they had the on-screen credits. There's no more credits that from, like, right now. Possibly the next season, there will be credits, but it just goes, like, has, like, one, mural. I guess these are the murals that are on the monastery. I know the Skygon one of Jay, Nia, and Nauticon is from the monastery, but we get one from each season, and then we get to the tile card, and then we go to Ninjago City, where this is cool, something cool, but they actually brought back the Earth Driller from Ninjago Season 2. And I really did not expect this, because the only set from the Legacy wave we were expecting was the Monastery. We did not even know he was actually going to get the Earth Driller. It would be really cool if they actually built the Stormfighter and the Blade Cycle. I don't know if this will happen, because they're like golden weapons, but yeah. But Cole, Zane, and Pixel, they're in a traffic jam, and so they can't use the drill on the road, but anyways, so they start running and just getting through the traffic out of the Earth Driller, and just try to get to where they're going, and which they were supposed to go to the docks, and they were late. But once they get to the docks, they revealed that the mayor had given them a present. Was hoping it was going to be a bounty. I mean, something like the bounty. And it was a remodel of the Destiny's Bounty. And they were actually happy to have this back. And then we get to the scene where we see Kai and Jay training to help Jay. This is the scene from San Diego Comic-Con we got, where Kai and Jay are actually training to help Jay ask Nia out. And this is actually this is extended from, like, the part where Dareth came in, like, that's where it cut off, or like a minute, maybe 10 seconds after that. But they're just trying to help Jay ask Nia out, and then we actually see Nia in the new kimono, her new kimono dress, and Jay actually likes it on her. And then we get to see the murals completed on the monastery wall. Well, there may not be completed, but they have something. And there, he wanted one of him. He wasn't on any of them. But I really like how they did that in the monastery. And then all of a sudden, a portal comes out, and it's Faith and Firstborn. They appear and come to the Ninjago realm, and Faith tells Master Wu what happened. Master Wu asked Faith what happened, and she said a darkness is coming, and she was talking about the Oni. And so Master Wu goes and pulls out a book that was shown to Aachen about the Oni. And then we get to see the Realm Crystal, which the Oni actually come through the Realm Crystal. And everyone's trying to evacuate now, and they're getting an alert on the Destiny's Bounty. And so they head to Ninjago, and so they're seeing people getting frozen, turned to stone, and all this bad stuff is actually happening. And so once they get to Ninjago, the police commissioner is trying to get everyone to evacuate. And then after they evacuate, the ninja go and try and fight. They're trying to use the elemental powers on the Oni, but it's not actually working. And so they get everyone on the Destiny's Bounty. And okay, so whenever the ninja after they got everyone out that escaped, they got everyone on the bounty. And then they got on the bounty to escape. Also, the ninja did. But Cole actually gets grabbed. Luckily, did not get turned to stone. And like some of the people who did not make it, they got turned to stone. Luckily, Cole did not, because he got grabbed by the leg. And Cole describes it as cold, and he didn't like it. He was actually close to getting turned to stone. And now they had to go back to Cryptarium, and Garmon wants them to help because he's the only weapon. He's the key to actually saving the day, because he is actually Oni. But so Lloyd and the ninja let him free, and yeah. So that ends it for Ninjago March of the Oni episode 1. This is a very awesome season premiere. I really enjoyed how this turned out, and we actually, at the time of recording this, episode 2 is now out. So I'll be doing the review as soon as possible. And yeah. So, if you guys seen this episode, what do you guys think of this episode? I really enjoyed it, and it was a really awesome episode. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, please subscribe, please follow me on social media, which links will be in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.